Hi, this is Mr. Cousins, one of the assistant principals here at Paris High School, and I'd like to give a big shout out to all our faculty and staff here at Paris High School. I want to thank you for what you do for our Paris High School students because they need you. Thank you.
I want to shout out Ms. Gypsy Perez, the assistant principal over counseling. I actually reached out to her, and of course, as always, she was right there to help me out. So big shout out to Gypsy Perez.
Brian?
And who would you like to shout out for teacher appreciation?
Miss Mackley,
Why?
because she always helps me with my work and she makes sure I get everything done.
Alrighty, thank you so much. You heard that, Miss Mackley?
Cameron Mackley.
And I'm here to let you know that 2 students actually shouted you out for teacher appreciation. And how are you feeling about it?
Really good. Woo!
And who do you want to shout out?
Mr. Kashan for holding our department together. Thank you, Mr. Kashan, for everything you do.
Kevin Kashan.
And I'm here to let you know that Miss Mackley shouted you out for teacher appreciation.
Wow, so cool, so cool. It's nice to be appreciated.
And who would you like to shout out?
I'm going to go with Miss McNall, the ag science teacher. I see all that she does. And last week she was here taking care of the new baby goats. So come check them out over at ag.
Alrighty, thank you so much. Go check them out.
Miss McNall.
And I'm here to let you know that Mr. Kashan has shouted you out for teacher appreciation. How are you feeling?
Wow, excited.
Alright. And what teacher would you like to shout out? Keep this chain going.
I think Miss Strucker. She's an awesome teacher that goes above and beyond what she's required to do, and she's an awesome teacher.
Alrighty, thank you so much.
Shout out to Mr. Macias because he's a very supportive teacher and he helps me a lot with my grades.
Shout out to Miss Osuna. She's a very good role model and she shows me what the real world will be like, and she does not sugarcoat things. So I think that's very good.
All right. Shout out to Mr. Mesa because he's a good man, you feel me? And he always help me with my work.
Shout out Mr. Walters. He's my favorite teacher because I love theater class and I love like movies and plays and all that. So I really appreciate him.
Shout out Ms. Briska because her cinema class is amazing and you should join because movies.
I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Nearing. He's been a good teacher. He's always making jokes. He's the one who inspired me to be as an FFA officer, even though I haven't got the role yet. He's very special because I believe, well, just like how he said it to his professors, he's the true GOAT. I would also like to say that thank you, Mr. Nearing, for giving me these opportunities.
Shout out to Miss McNall because she always helps out with all my work, and is just a very helpful teacher with everything. I can ask her anything and she'll help me out.
Hi, I'm Salma.
And I'm Valentina.
Shout out to Martin for giving the best advice.
And shout outs to Mr. Rawlings for giving the best advice.
I want to thank Miss Duarte for being a good friend and always being silly with everyone.
The teacher I'm most thankful for is Mr. Rodriguez because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be graduating.
Hi, this is Lillian Rollins, campus supervisor on this most wonderful campus. Hi, Panthers! I want to just give a shout out to all staff that make it work. We are a team. Let's do the right thing. Let's keep in mind, keep it for the students. Everyone have a great day.
All right, staff shout outs. I want to shout out first English department up here, this top row. We got Ernst, Rawlings, the Deems. I think it's Dr. Gonzalez. I think she still works here. And Mr. Hitchcock. These people here have helped me. Anytime I need help, I have a question, they're always there for me. Especially Ernst. If I need to reach something at the top of my bookshelf, he's there to grab it for me. Gonzalez always has good insight with lesson plans, things like that if I have questions. And Mr. Noble as well. Always good for a good laugh. Custodians, thank you so much for everything you guys do for my classroom. My kids leave it a mess. I mean a mess. But they always come in, make it look fresh and smell amazing.
This is my teacher appreciation. Shout out to Mr. Macias, who is my teacher best friend and a person I collaborate with a lot. It makes this workday so much easier. I have someone to talk to, someone to laugh with, and someone to definitely go and cry with when I'm having a rough day. So thank you, Mr. Macias.
Shout out to Mr. Para Henry. He's always here for support for our students, and welcome back.
Shout out to Leslie Contreras for always being my partner in crime.
Thank you, Leslie.
Mi maestro preferido es Morgan porque nos está enseñando el inglés.
Y eso nos ayuda mucho para socializarnos en este país. Esto. Di algo.
My favorite teacher is Miss Hoffman.
Mi maestro favorito es Mr. Morgan porque nos está enseñando inglés y nos ayuda bastante en este país.
Hey Panthers, my name is Jesse, and today I'm gonna shout out to my favorite teacher. Her name is Miss Avalos. I'm gonna shout her out because she lets me hang out and chill out in her classroom.
Hey, this is Mr. Ernst, and I wanted to give a shout out to Mr. Vasquez for all the hard work he does in his U.S. and dual enrollment U.S. history class. An exceptional teacher.
Okay, so shout outs for probably in the math department, I have to say, is Miss Gartell. She's retiring this year, and she has always been an inspiration to me and someone I really admire for so many ways. I won't even get into it, but I just want to give her probably the best shout out I could possibly give, and I'll say she's going to be missed.
My name is Era, and I want to shout out Miss Banzoon because she is a very wonderful teacher, and she's my favorite.
My name is Lily, and I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. P because he gives out really good advice.
I want to give a shout out to my ASB advisor, senior class, Mr. Rodriguez, junior class, Osuna 3.0, sophomore class, Ms. Duarte, and freshman class, Osuna 2.0. Thank you for everything you guys do for ASB. Your hard work does not go unnoticed. Just know that I appreciate you very much.